Hey guys, Dora here, and today we're in a different setting. We're in my car! I am on my way to the library to pick up some books that I have placed on hold because those are some books that I'll be reading for this year's Booktubeathon. I've got my handy dandy bag right here because my library no longer gives out bags anymore. And I'll also end up going to Target because I have to run some errands because, you know, adulting. Oh man, I have to put gas in my car too. More adulting stuff. Alright, see you guys later. Yep. There's the car. And a motorcycle. Ah! So I arrived at Target and I stole someone's parking spot. Sorry, not sorry. It was closer to the door, so of course I was gonna steal it. Well, I'm done at Target. I got what I needed. Actually impressed with myself because I only got the things I needed to get and I had coupons for those, so it ended up being way less than what I was supposed to spend, which I'm pretty happy about. You know, the frugal person in me is all like, yeah. So off to put gas in my car. Okay, I'm here at the library. Now, I won't be filming inside, mostly because I don't know if I'm allowed to. I'll probably end up asking. So yeah. So, I'll see you when I get back out from the library. I'm back from the library, which was really quick. And I didn't realize that they were having a book sale, so that was fun to experience. And I haven't been to my library in such a long time that I realized everything changed. So I was kind of like in a new place. Everything's so digital now. It's like sometimes I miss those file cabinets with the checkout cards. Alright, so I'll see you guys back home. Who's gonna rock you through the dark side of the morning? I am back, you guys. I took myself a little detour, got myself a little ice cream because it's so hot outside. Even my ice cream is melting. So let's get started. The first book I got from the library is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I hope I got it right. Either way, I've heard nothing but great things about this. I had no intention of picking this up anytime soon, but I saw a quote online. Either it was on Instagram or on Facebook on the Owl Crate Society Club, but the quote that I read was, "Fine, make me your villain." And when I read down in the comments to see what the book was, they said it was The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I have no idea what this is about, but as you guys know me, I like going into books without knowing what they are about. Wow, it has really white pages. The next book I got here is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I've been dying to read this book ever since it came out. I remember when it came out last year and all I wanted to do was read it, and I had it in my basket to buy it, but I never bought it because other books caught my attention. So I decided to get it from my library instead now that my neurosis of you-know-what is over and I can finally get library books again. I'm absolutely happy that I got this book and I can't wait to read it. I have no idea what this is about as usual, but like I said, I like going into books without knowing much about them. Sometimes the one who loves you is the one who hurts you the most, which in fact is so true. The next book I got by Colleen Hoover is Confess. Now there was talk saying that Confess was actually a story that Colleen Hoover wrote on Wattpad or something like that, whatever it's called, and they ended up picking it up and she turned it into a novel, and the girl who played Daphne in Switched at Birth actually played the main character for the little mini series. I don't know if it was for TV or not, but either way there's video series about it and I can't wait to read it because I heard nothing but great things about it. I heard that this is Colleen Hoover's best book ever, so let's hope it lives up to the hype. There's freaking hair flying around. The next book I have here is actually I believe it came out at the beginning of June. The book I'm talking about is Dividing Eden by Joël Charbonneau. I probably butchered that and I am so sorry. And the little tag says, "Two siblings, one crown, a battle that neither can win." And it says here, "Ever since I took my oath and began my duties as the seer of Eden," ooh, so it's about psychic visions. That's so raven, it's the future I can see. Freaking love that show. I can't wait for the revival. There is one vision that appears to me. When the stars are at their brightest, I see two paths stretching from Eden's orb. At the end of both paths is a crown. One path is covered in darkness, the other bathed in light. You must follow the ancient law of Eden as your oath commands of you. Only then can we be certain we have followed the light. Well, doesn't that sound interesting? I think I'll be starting off with this one. Let's take a little break. Take a break. This next novel I have here is actually one that I've been really interested in reading because Emma over at Emma Books said this was a really great novel and she loved it, and I decided to give it a chance. And the thing that caught my interest the most is that the main character is deaf. But I absolutely love sign language and I learned a lot about the deaf community, so I thought I'd give this book a chance. The only other book that I've read that involved a character that was deaf was a Colleen Hoover book, but it wasn't the main character. In this, we get to see the perspective of a person that's deaf, and I absolutely love that. I just put the book up and didn't tell you guys what it is. I'm sure you guys already read the title, but the book is Your Welcome Universe by Whitney Gardner. We're down to the last two books, guys, and the next book I got is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I've heard nothing but great things about this book in the Booktube community. This is in every other Booktube video that I ever watched. People recommend it left and right, and I just got tired of it. I was gonna buy it, but let's face it, it's a little too expensive. That's why I ended up getting it from my library instead. I, once again, have no idea what it's about, but I can't wait to read it. And the last book I got is Saga Volume 6 by Fiona Staples and Brian Vaughn. I started reading these Saga graphic novels back in 2016. No, back in 2015. Or was it 2016? Actually, it was in the beginning of 2016. That's why it seems like it was so long ago. I started reading them last year, and I haven't read number 6 or 7, and I'm not into the whole when's the next one coming out, so I'm not sure if there's going to be an 8th one. For those who are graphic novel junkies, let me know when Saga Volume 8 comes out, if there's even a Volume 8. Because, like I said, this is 6 and I haven't even read 7. So yeah, those are all the books I got from my library. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little different with the vloggy stuff at the beginning. Let me know if you like that sort of stuff, and I'll try to make more videos like that. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!